Hi, this is Vicki with Vicki Sells Grand Strand and Realty One Group Dockside. I am going to be doing my market updates a little bit differently so I can show you versus just tell you what's going on in the market. And right now I am doing Myrtle Beach, which consists of really 5 zip codes. They're 29579, 29577, 29572, 29588, and 29575 has a very small portion. I know it's a Surfside beach zip code, but it also does cover a very small section of Garden City. Excuse me, of Myrtle Beach. So let me switch over so you can see and I can share my screen. All right, so let's go to InfoSparks, which is this is part of our MLS. So on here, what I'm going to show you, I've actually pulled up 4 of the 5. It only allows me to pull up 4, so I will have to do the 29575 Myrtle Beach separately. But this is kind of what I want to show you on what's going on. And this site actually calculates the average and median sales price. So of course the median is half of the um, criteria was above that median price and half of it was below. And then the average is, of course, is the average. They add up everything and then divide by the number. So that's how this goes. So let's go first to, let's go for homes for sale. And I've got, as you can see, 29577, 7279, and 29588. I've done price ranges, and these are just single family homes. So price ranges from $399 up to over $1 million. And then here, just single family homes. I have all construction types in here, all sizes, and all bedroom counts. So that being said, let's go by, let me do this and show you from, this is the 3-year, and I'm going to go back and forth just to show you. Let's just do monthly. Yeah, and we'll go back just 1 year in monthly. So these over here, this is what it's going to tell us. New listings, let's see, as of December 2022, that 29577 had 25, 29572 had 17, 29579 had 108 new listings, and 29588 had 87. And compared to last year, December, 29577 is down for the amount of listings. They're down 28.6%. 29572 is down 19%. 29579 is up 38.5%. And 29588 is up 77.6%. So look at that. Just depends on the area. You can see we have 2 that are under and 2 that are above. And I can even go back further just so you can see on here. Let's go back 3 years. So 3 years was 2019, right when COVID was starting to hit. So let's go, COVID hit probably around this, yeah, around this time, between February and March. March when everything closed down in 2019 here in the Myrtle Beach area. So, okay, since we'll go all the way to January. So basically, we are down, well, it's exactly the same. Nothing has changed as far as going back 2 years, or excuse me, 3 years or 1 year, as far as the new listings and what we are down and what we are up. We're up on 2 and down on 2. Okay, so let's go to, that's new listings. Let's just do homes for sale. That's all homes for sale, whether they were, you know, how long they've been on the market. So let's see. Let's go back to just a year. It's easier. Okay, so here we are for 29577. We are up at 121 homes for sale from a year ago, remember? Okay, 29572 has 76 homes for sale at we're up and they're up 58.3. 29579 has 400 and wow, 449 wow active homes for or homes for sale. So and they are up 110. Wow. And 29 wow, these two are pretty high. 29588 is 270,000, excuse me, 270 homes for sale. And they're up 187.2 from 1 year ago. So that being said, is because our market isn't as crazy, things are not flying off the shelf, so we have more inventory in those areas, and actually in all areas, but some of the closer to the beach too, not so much. You know, those don't seem to flip or change hands as often. So let's just, I want to show you also this. Sometimes it's easier to look by a bar graph. Okay, so here we go. So this is what happened, and we are still in homes for sale. There you can see them all the different zip codes. Oops. Okay, that's in your way. Okay, there we go. Oh, stop it. There we go. So that's where you see. So 29579 definitely has the most homes for sale. But you know what? That's the Carolina Forest area. There's a lot of building going on and still going on in that area. So there is going to be more homes there. You know, 29572 and 29577, those are both close to the beach, and there is no property. I mean, there might be a lot here or there, but there's no really new subdivisions going up in those areas, and that's why those numbers are so much further below. And the same with 29588, they are still building out there. There's still rural areas that they can build subdivisions in. All right, so let's go to pending sales for each of these. Okay, so there's looks like everybody is down from a year ago because oh, except for 29588, they are up from a year ago as far as pending sales go. Everybody else is down from a year ago, with 29572 being the most. You know, let's see here. Okay, and there's the numbers. Let me get out of there for you so you can actually see it. Pending sales 25 and 77, only 14, not a lot of inventory in 72. 83 83 and 79 and 65 in 88. Okay, again, that's where they're building, so you're going to have more there. Let's see closed sales for December. Okay, there was 31 and 77, 17 and 72, 29579, 97, 29588. So we're seeing a pattern here. Okay, let's just see here. Days on market. This is another one. This is a good one from, remember, these are just a year ago. So a year ago is what we were up, we're up. See right here's where I'm saying from a year ago, we're up 31.7. 29572 is up 20. 29579 is up 48.4. So we're up in all of those. 29588 is 56. So there you go. There's the numbers for average days on market. And there's median days on market. Remember, half above and half below. Let's see. Did I do the sales price? I don't think so. Okay, so sales price. So I'm still in I'm in average again. Okay, so average sales price And of course they took, the number of sales and then divided them to get to the average sales price. Oh, actually, no, I was on the month supply. Sorry about that. Told you the wrong thing. Okay, so here's the average sales price. 446, 588 for 29577. 29572 is, ooh, that's a nice average. 67206, that's a little older part of the beach where they have some larger homes. It's a different vibe from 29577 for sure. I don't want to say more upscale, but it's different. And I'm sure if you live here, you understand that. So 29579, that's a pretty darn good price for the Carolina Forest area as an average. 527,668. That's really good. Okay, and 29588, that's really good too. 366, 347 on average. Now, of course, there are some really nice communities in 29588, which I guess I don't know, because there's homes in there for, $2 million. And obviously there's not enough of them that were for sale to bring that average price up. Let's look at the median. Okay. Median prices, of course, higher and lower, bring it up and down. But here, then you could tell, half of them were higher, half of them were below. That makes a little more sense, where the average that's kind of skewed for certain neighborhoods. All right, there we go. So those are those. Then let's just switch. I like to switch so you can kind of see the line. Okay, so this is actually what it looks like. So from 2021, 500K went up a little right in November. Let's see, that's for that one. Okay. Starts, those are the numbers in January. Let's see where, okay. So 7.2 peaked right there. The rest of them all kind of stayed the same. Then 7.2 came down to meet everybody else in January of 2022. So that's a year ago. But you can see that most everybody stayed like, let's see, the blue and the 7.7 and 7.9 kind of stabilized, where 29588, we were pretty well close. 8.8 was a little bit below here at January 2022, but you can see they went up, and then two of them, the blue and the purple, stabilized, went up a little, but just stabilized. And 29572, those prices went up. November, they were at 732. Then they, dropped down to 631, just because things are, selling not so quickly, and there's not that frenzy that we had in. We're now going back into a normalized market, which shouldn't scare people, because prior to 2019, we were in a normalized market where things were taking 3 months to 6 months or more to sell, and we're just transitioning back to that. So no need for concern, everybody. Let's see. Really, none of this really matters. Days on market does matter, but it's kind of hard to see. Let's see, a year. Okay, so days on market, this will tell you from a year ago in January, or 0 and 77. And I'm just saying the last parts of the zip codes. 72, wow, there's 72 again. That's way up there. So their homes are priced higher and are taking longer to sell, is what that means. 7.9 is up 85. So really just 29577 is the only one that I see so far. Yeah, that. Okay, well, where's 7.7? Okay, that's the only one that is even. The rest of them from a year ago. Yeah, there we go. There's 7.7 is the blue, and the blue's here, so they are about even. Okay, so that I just wanted to show you that. Sorry. And then let's go to the line graph. I sometimes like the bar just to show you the ups and downs of what happens in the market. And when I just did my regular calls, or excuse me, my videos, you couldn't see this. So that's why I wanted to start doing them a little differently so I could share this information. And I will get better at doing this. This is my first one sharing. Not my first time on video, but my first time sharing. Okay, so here again, this is days on market for each of the 4 zip codes in Myrtle Beach zip code. So again, 29572, which is the more expensive housing range, is taking longer. This is the median to sell. Okay, that's from 1 year ago. All right, let's just see what else let's do the average real quick before we change. Okay. There's the average days on market. And they're all up, as you can see here. When you go to the average, each one of them from a year ago is up. Myrtle Beach is up 31, or 7.7's up 31, 7.2's only up 20, 7.9's up 48.4, and 29588 is at 56. So with that being said, we are not in a housing crash yet because the months of supply right here are not, some of them are getting up there. When you hit 4, we're still in a seller's market, and the financial experts that, watch all the real estate numbers, they say 4 months or above. Some say 6 and above, but let's see. Okay, so we're at 29588 is at 3. 29579 is at a 3.6 month supply, so that's getting up there. Same with 29572, and Myrtle Beach is still down because there's just not as many homes on the market there. So that's really the market in a nutshell. I'm also going to start doing these by areas, communities, so they're more, so if you're in a certain area and you have any questions about your area, you can certainly reach out to me via a text at 843-222-7800. You can call me at 843, same number, 222-7800, or you can send me an email at VickiSells@VickiSells.com. That's Vicki at VickiSellsGrandstrand.com. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'm going to start doing them 2 ways. So this is a little bit longer, but you can at least see some of these statistics. All right, thanks. Take care.